back up to about half, and here we could probably make a small return to hunting elites. So we're gonna go down the left path, starting with the right, just because there's less fights here. You are all attacking me. You are all depressing me horribly. Like, can you not do this? Discard you. No, discard you. Discard you. Get noxious fumes out there. Like, I'd prefer it if literally everyone's not attacking me on the first turn. Because I know they can roll differently. I know they don't have to do that, but they're just doing it just because. Alright, let's get the Storm of Steel rolling and cut everyone else down to ribbons. Ten out of 10, I'd rather not attack you. I'd rather preserve every single ounce of health I've got. Really, I'd just rather kick them out of the way. Sure, Phantasmal Killer comes into play. Power yourself up, please. Thank you. That is so helpful to me. Like, you wouldn't even begin to believe what glories you're putting forth before me. Alright, he's dead. None of this is worth my time, except maybe the acrobatics. So, am I taking so much? I'll see what these question marks have. Oh my goodness. Do I double sphere? Alright, I'll skip the first elite. Oh, this is basically an elite. It just doesn't tell you that it's an elite. Definitely deflecting. Drink this. Get me a bunch of flechettes. Because we will definitely flechette this Orb Walker instead, which gives me more energy to work with, which I will definitely spend on terroring you. Doing this to then discard a random defend. Then we'll pull out a Noxious Fumes instead. No. Cloak and Dagger. Strike you down. Storm of Steel. And then just start rolling through this Orb Walker. I'd rather not like the burns, but hey, can't get everything. Sure. You're dead, you're not dead, but we can not really do much about you? Oh sweet, only 1 point of damage. Surprisingly. I mean, adrenaline, sadistic, escape plan. Please, for the love of all that is holy, get out of my face as soon as you can. And then, you know what? Let's toss up a Noxious Fumes. Only 1 point of damage for a Duru Doll. Give me another Endless Agony. I took 1 point of damage from that. With the route I'm planning on taking, we'll just take the immediate question mark first. Purple Fire Spirits Dancing. What do I want to offer? I didn't take a look to see what boss we're fighting. Hang on. It is not the Timekeeper for once. It is the person who, honestly, get me a magnet. Get rid of my magnetism. It is the least useful. Max health increased by 10. Full heal. Sweet. Alright. Well, we're going to change our route slightly. We're going to go down the rightmost path instead to grab all 3 elites, since we were able to get a full heal off of this. Sadism. We are going to burst to backflip twice. Which allows us to attack, but I don't think that really grants me anything else that's really fantastic. So we are going to start with the Infinite Blades, and then get rid of these. Adrenaline. Escape plan. Terror. Neutralize. Distraction. Crippling poison. Acrobatics. Discard ourselves a defend. No, a Noxious Fumes because we're not playing it anyway. Adrenaline. Into an accuracy. Into Endless Agony twice. Into a Cloak and Dagger, into Shiving 3 times, which allows us to Survivor because he's dead anyway. Sweet. I do agree. I do love winning. Even if I do have to occasionally cheap out the game to see if it's even possible for me to win in a certain fight. Next question mark. Begin to fall. Not losing Infinite Blades. By anything, I'm just gonna lose a random strike, because a random strike is a lot less useful right now. Over a shiv. Alright. Don't need to heal. Could use an upgrade. Want to fight some elites. Giant Head. So sad that I can't use Storm of Steel. Oh well. Why don't I Adrenaline first? You see what would have happened if I would have Adrenaline first? Everything would be better, and I mean everything would have been better. Oh, I didn't realize I could technically skewer for 0. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that every time I attack, it doesn't necessarily mean I have to deal damage or even do anything. Give me the accuracy. All the powers have been played, so let's see what you can do. Toss up a Noxious, considering we have no reason not to. Definitely probably just gonna Shiv. Yeah. Is there even a dot meta for the Silent? Yes, there is a dot meta for the Silent. And I think we kind of found it. It just has to mix in with something else. I guess Wraith form. Combine, like, multiple Wraith forms combined with using the triple poison effect would be the closest thing to a dot meta you could possibly get. My disappointment is almost palpable. Ah well. We're out of power cards, so we should be able to just start overwhelming him by sheer damage. Skewer him for 19. I just somehow think that's not going to work. So get me an Acrobatics plus. We will definitely discard Skewer. Well, we don't need to discard Skewer, because we're probably going to run out of energy anyway. My hand is full. Still counts as an attack for Nunchaku and other cards, even though we don't actually attack anyone with that stuff. Now he's going to do the, why are you still here? No, because some things like this deal way too much damage for it. Definitely gonna just draw cards. Definitely shanking you. Dagger spray. This is gonna suck, I can already tell. Survivor, get rid of you. Expertise, maybe. Others neutralize. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. I am significantly less dead than I was when I first started this. Quit complaining about why am I still here and just let me kill you. Alright. All I needed. Literally all I needed was just Storm of Steel. Useless Relic. Okay, Relic. Most of this stuff, unfortunately, was mostly garbage. Oh well. Piercing Whale might help me survive for just that little while longer. Guess I get, like, that massed horde again, which has happened. Useless, actually kind of helpful. Ooh, I could get a Waffle. And get more max health and heal myself again. Waffle ain't bad. Skewer? I don't actually have enough energy to really reliably use Skewer. Definitely getting rid of you. Yeah, honestly, I'll take Anchor, and then I'm just going to take another Accuracy. Just to insanely boost the damage of our shivs again. And then I could rest, or I could actually finally smith something that's long overdue for being smithed. And the thing that's long overdue for being smithed is the Bloody Storm of Steel. Because the upgraded shivs deal so much more damage. And I will definitely do that. Now we're going to fight you, and they're going to attempt to fight you. So, it doesn't matter which route I take, so we'll take the right route. Art of War, that's funny. They could just not give me useless relics. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Well, I mean, I can just hit you for an insane amount of damage. Accuracy will pay dividends. But so will just an actual strength boost right about now. So we'll see what we can do. So he's at a massive minus to his strength for that turn. Sadism, adrenaline, backflip. I don't think the right option is to Storm of Steel. At the same time, I can't really deny it. There we go. So yeah, it was the right option. He takes no damage. And we can start stacking up Poison and Sadism's combo, and so on and so forth. Acrobatics is definitely gonna happen. You saddened me greatly, because I drew all of you at once. Accuracy. Cripple him? Probably should cripple him, in all honesty. Then we'll just Endless Agony 3 times. Which continues to wound him. We have our first accuracy here. And his strength is down to almost nothing. Definitely get a distraction. Phantasmal Killer is hilarious, and I'm so glad I got it. Oh, I could have played all my cards. Oops, I messed up that turn badly. Oh well. I could have taken a lot less damage and made sure he was basically irrelevant. Alright. It's either I Skewer or I Phantasmal, which... I mean... Oh, no! That was a misclick, I'm not gonna lie. I had no intention of doing that, but I did it anyway. At the end of the day, the transient died, and we were all happy. I'm not going to desecrate it just to get regret that I can't get rid of. I'm just going to pray. Alright, who are you? Ooh, it's Serpent Lady. One of the easier enemies, as far as I'm concerned. Definitely adrenalining. Piercing Whale can just get rid of everything here. Accuracy is definitely happening, as is Infinite Blades. Definitely striking you to gain some armor. I could skewer this one. I'll definitely do so, just so we're not wasting too much time. Any attack is a good attack here. The wounds are going to become problematic, but oh my god, why are you hitting me so hard? Alright, well, get me with that fresh adrenaline. Get out of here. Jesus, get out of here. Toss me that fresh acro... Just neutralize. Yeah, no, because I can kill almost all of you. I can acrobatics anyway. I'm so glad. And then, what do I care about? Noxious, just so we can start comboing with stuff later. I'll take exactly one. I'm fine with that. If only distraction didn't cost... Why do I keep playing cards when I have no intention of doing so? Oh well. Oh, Reptomancer is perma-poisoned, so once again, I'm not too concerned about her. More concerned about this turn than anything else. Sadistic nature, crippling poison. You're not dead yet, but we can easily get rid of you. Miss me with that humongous attack, sir. I'd rather not take it. All in all, we're not losing that much health when fighting these people. We are losing a lot, but we're also getting some really, really awful setups to try and stop them. Okay, well, there's tough bandages. I mean, I can't complain about that one. And the wing boots are kind of nice. Again, the Wraith form. I want to take it. No, because I never defend, but I do defend. And that defend actually does come in handy. Give me an Alchemize. I can get some more value off of this. Do I fight 3 elites in quick succession? Am I that insane? The answer might surprise you. Alright, alright. We're starting with this, whether you like it or not. Burst. Distraction. To distract, which gives me the best combination in the game. I'll definitely Endless Agony twice, to not lose out on too much energy. Discard you, because we are not playing you no matter what you do. God, I wish I could apply more poison or get, like, sadistic stuff. Oh, well. I have no more attacking cards. So, I guess I will... I don't need it. So I guess I will backflip just on the off chance I find it, which I don't. So we're gonna do this poison trick. We're gonna catalyze your poison to effectively double it. You get the intangible buff. You're only doing the humongous attacks, and I am perfectly okay with this. You physically cannot hurt me, so I'm just going to apply both of these noxious fumes to myself and sit here and be patient. Well, I kind of don't want to die here, so give me a moment. I'm kind of needing to work some stuff out right now. I mean, I don't think I can avoid this one. Yeah, well, I guess I'm taking the full brunt of the hit, whether I like it or not. It sucks. Oh, well. Are you gonna try to burn me, or are you just gonna keep attacking? I'll throw this useless potion. Alchemize, which gives me plated armor. Big whoop. Eh. There we go. We're alive. That would be great, but we're still not upgrading Terror, because Terror is exactly one card in the deck, and we're not trying to play it repeatedly. We're just kind of trying to kill them off. Now the real question is... Oh, God. Bottled Lightning and Bottled Flame. Am I adding a card? No, I'm not adding a card. So, Bottled Lightning, we are going to choose Storm of Steel, Bottled Flame, we are going to choose Endless Agony, just to draw one of our Endless Agonies to begin with. And this is going to look like possibly the dumbest thing I could do. We're going to try and fight another elite. It's one of the simple elites to fight, and my reason for this is we're going to get a humongous deck. Sorry, humongous opening hand, Adrenaline, Infinite Blades, Noxious Fumes, Backflip. We screwed it up. Hang on. I can't count and I don't have basic math skills, so allow me to retry this. And hopefully be less stupid about it. Brain Boy has lost his marbles for just a brief moment in time. Infinite Blades, Noxious Fumes. Discard all this stuff for upgraded shivs, which gives me a metric ton of armor, and I get to trigger all of these shivs to start boosting our attacks to an insane degree, and keep myself alive. Definitely Adrenaline. Don't need to wail, because everything else we do is just going to hurt you anyway. So, neutralize, shiv, strike, and then we can defend ourselves and save the piercing wail for later. Honestly, I'm going to drink this potion because I'd rather not die here from just not being able to stop him. Well, we can give it a shot and see what else we get. You know what? We're not going to do Skewer just yet. We've got other things to worry about. One of those other things is accuracy, distraction to acrobatics again. Get rid of you for now, sadistic nature, and endless agony into a cloak and dagger, which will allow us to shiv 2 more times and get you through a horrendous amount of your health. I think you're on 2? 1 more turn. That's all we got. All we got, all she wrote. Terror happens. Alchemize happens. We can gain 12 block. So if everything else goes south, we can at least defend ourselves, which I'm definitely going to do that right now. Okay then. Well, I think he's going to hit me for most of my life total. Oh yeah, he's going to try to hit me for most of my life total. Endless Agony, that was not the time. Or maybe it was. First, acrobatics. Don't need an accuracy, it's unplayable. Are you dead with this? You definitely are. Excellent. Oh, thank goodness. Meat on the bone, pear, gold, strength potion is actually a pretty nice gain. And we'll get another Endless Agony just so we can dump a huge number of attacks. And then we are going to rest so we don't die horrifically. And so with the tradition, we are going to retry this fight exactly once and see if we can do it a little bit better in some way that allows us to survive. Alright. So we don't have much of an opportunity beyond Infinite Blades, which we always want to play. But aside from that, everything else we kind of don't care about. Yeah, like Zenith, I'm trying to play to get through Ascension. It doesn't matter if I lose a particular run on that turn, I can always try it again. Briefly. That doesn't mean I'm going to try it an infinite number of times, because that's just kind of cheap, but I'm going to try. Not gonna Dagger Spray yet. Burst, Adrenaline twice. Alchemize, getting me another Strength Potion, surprisingly. This is the time I will play Twin Accuracies. Dagger Spray to kill everyone. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. We gain some armor. He hits us exactly once, but nowhere near as hard as he did last time. Favorite class is the defect just because he gets to be stupid fun, has enough energy shenanigans where it doesn't really matter what happens to you, you can kind of just exist and survive whatever he throws at you. Alright. Next turn, we should probably be able to send him to the Shadow Realm. Let's see. It's not to the Shadow Realm, because it's not enough damage to do that just yet. We're gonna hold off on Sadistic Nature, even though this is possibly one of the best times to use it. On account of I don't want to die just yet. On second thought, that might have actually killed him. Oh well. Or set him to his next phase. Well, even if we don't kill him now, and we kill him on a future turn, or this turn here, we actually have our chance to ensure that we have some power upon going into this stuff. Let's hit him with both Endless Agonies. Nature... And now we can start using powers willy-nilly, now that he's no longer going to straight-up murder us. Oh, hey, Ballin. Sorry, I thought you were Zenith for some reason. Yes, but my favorite class overall is the defect just because of the stupid fun and the stupid synergies he actually has access to. Neutralize definitely happens. Burst, defend, flash flood warning. Really? Oh, my car's on the second story of a parking garage, so it should be fine for a flash flood. Do I defend twice? I don't know, and I haven't bothered looking. However, if it is Flash Flood of that level, well, there's not a whole lot I could do to stop it. Dagger Spray? Why do you gotta do this to me? Sweet, the glorious cheese of Shiv helps us yet again against the Dark Echo. No, I'm not near a coast, and I'm not near a river. I should be fine. Burst. Backflip twice. I hate you for being unplayable. Alright, play this definitely. Shiv. Do I deflect? No, why would I deflect? This is just infinitely better in almost every single way. You void me. You're hitting me for 45. I, in spite of your void, should be able to survive this without taking too much harm. Because we neutralize you, which immediately makes you unable to kill me. Then we could easily strike at you, skewer you, which gives us our energy back, which allows me to survivor this defend away, which gives me just enough protection to keep you at low health. And we can finally get past this ascension mode with the silent. Thank goodness the Shiv build worked. I'm annoyed at how long this took. We did get a lot of honestly really trash relics and some fairly bad luck. Some fairly trash relics that didn't hurt us in any way but really didn't help us. Have I been here before? Victory? Ascension Mode 6 unlocked for the Silent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Over an hour and 30 minutes of the Silent. However, I'll be back in just a moment. Nature calls for me, just as it's calling for flash floods in my area. Sweet. Yes, it'll be Ironclad time as soon as I return. One Iron Boy. The most difficult for me to play because I just can't wrap my head around the Ironclad for some reason. Be back soon. Wow, we actually made it through the credits. That's amazing. The Silent has finally been unlocked for the final act. Now, it's time for us to go say hello to Sir Ironclad.